So it's called the Vibes Manifesto. Love is the first way of the vibes, which are the things which emanate fully, unfully, sometimes weakly from the human being, who is also called a brain heart. Definitions of these other things will follow. But it is important to know, to have a feeling for the thing we call love. But it is not, and sometimes it is, the historical love, which is the way of the vibes. Vibes are an energy, an unscientific energy which humans or brain hearts share between one and another, between multiples, between one and two, or many more, even animals in the earth and the universe, which is mostly comprised of these vibes. You know the vibes when you feel them. They vibrate through your physical body, touching you in the place which we call the heart, or possibly the brain, and the brain and the heart are the same. We then call humans brain hearts. We are all brain hearts. And vibes are what we feel, and vibes are what occur between other brain hearts. Religions, philosophies, ideologies have undertaken to describe what human life is like, what all life is like. For these things which have life, for the things which are absent of life. And vibes is another way in which to understand what the world is. But it is not an exclusive way of thinking, but an appeal to the spirit, or the brain heart. Spirit is the other thing which humans are called, for we do have spirit, but not the kind which has historically been related to spirituality. We feel our brain hearts, our hearts the thing which humans are when we feel the obvious emotions, when we are sad, happy, angry, and all the others. We feel it in the nostalgia for lost time, and the hope for better futures. You know these things, and I ask that you think of them as you contemplate the vibes now with me. Do you feel the vibes? How often and how much do you feel? You cannot deny your heart. You cannot put love away, the thing which is shared among humans and other living things in the universe. When I began to think of the vibes and place names to the things which I was feeling, it was because I was in love, and I sought a way to understand how I could love a single person, so much more than anyone else. But my love, the one I call the one, was unlimited. My love for the one was limitless, and through the love of the one, another human brain heart, I came to the understanding that the way of love was to expand the limits of love, to let it be felt fully throughout the universe. I could not limit my love to a single brain heart, though this did not mean I loved my one any less. In fact, I loved more and more and more and more. The thoughts of brain hearts complicate the ways of love, how we should be, how much of a brain heart are we to become. But the vibes are not complex. They are not simplistic because they are often profound, but it is simple to enact our vibes, to be kind to other brain hearts, to seek to love the universe and be kind to the other brain hearts in this universe. What are the vibes? The vibes are a sound made with the mouth and lips, or a mental sound made with the unreal mouth and lips. It is a vibrating sound, not quite percussive, and you feel it in your heart, the brain heart, your intellect, and your feelings, tender. Feelings together, the knowledge of love, and the reception of that knowledge of love, and the vibes centered in the thing which is the brain heart, the beautiful and limitless brain heart which humans are. When do you feel the vibes? The vibes are felt between lovers, friends, animals, baby cats and dolphins, the criminals, cheats, and oppressed. Every brain heart can be and is a center and receiver of vibes, the percussive sound. We feel them over and over, an infinite but limited feeling. The limit comes from the limit of the individual brain heart, who is physically limited in their capacity, but is unlimited in their love and their vibes. The vibes give infinity to the brain heart, and it is love which is unlimited. Love in the brain heart is the infinity of the brain heart, which could otherwise pass away in time. Our hearts will not die, and vibes will not die. Love will not die. Here is my appeal to you. To feel the vibes, to understand the vibes in the composition of your spirit, or brain heart, or the thing which you are. We are alive, and we are here together. I want to feel you more than I've ever felt it to feel any other thing in this universe. And it is true that sometime in the future I will want to feel another. They are not here now, and we are here now. I want to live in this world along with you because we are here, not separate, but breathing and waiting in this building beneath the street. But not separate, but breathing and waiting in this building, suffering the manifestation of a physical body. You must feel me and I must feel you, not physically, though we could feel each other physically, but I want love, and I want your love. Love, the thing which is a way of the vibes. We are vibing together. Please make the v sound with me right now. 1, 2, 3. Be together with me here. Be together with the people who you know and do not know. We are alive and vibing right now in this universe together, and this means we cannot expel ourselves from this relation. We cannot set borders on our land and our brain hearts. We cannot retract our love from the universe, for it is already theirs, and their love is ours. I can feel them in a world so distant. I can hear the suffering of other brain hearts, because we are linked through the vibes. I suffer too. I am suffering right now. You must feel this suffering too. Do you not feel this suffering? We suffer when we neglect the vibes of our fellow brain hearts, when we dismiss the cries of children who have no food to eat, or the man brought to anger for the death of his family. I do not dismiss that man, that brain heart, the thing which he is and that I am, and so we are that thing together, so that when his family has been killed, so has mine. How many of our families have suffered? How many of us have lost? We've all lost, and we are all losing now. Yet we have also gained, because look, here I am with you and your friend beside you there. We will not lose, and all is not dark or forever lost in the predations of the cynical. We will live forever, and our families will live forever, because we are here and we are vibes. We vibe together, always in love with our brain hearts. We are in love, the way we feel the others, the other brain hearts. Love is natural and good, and it will not go away. The brain hearts will forever be together, for we are together, and we are natural, and we are good. We are unlimited. We are an unlimited limitation, a brain heart, a thing which will cease but will continue forever because we still live. Love is not a limit. The brain heart is what humans are, also animals and the other universe. Vibes are how brain hearts share in this other thing called the universe. They are not a limit. We feel vibes, I feel the vibes, and I want you to feel them with you, and I want to feel them with you. It is an understanding between brain hearts when looking at their face and knowing that they have got you. You get me? They say, I got you. Do you get me? I got you. Do you get me? The vibe's infinitely around. You only need reach out your hand or mental hand. Think about closing your eyes and knowing that you are a brain heart, that this universe exists because you and I exist, because we love and vibe together. We are not separate. We are not the same, but we are brain hearts. We are the same in our energies and our vibes, which is our composition. Okay. So if you want, you can hold the hand of the person next to you or whoever you came here with, or if you're alone, you can just mentally do it, or you can hold the hand of a stranger. I'll pretend like I'm holding someone's hand.
I'm mentally holding your hand.
Thank you. Reach out to the one you love, whether in your mind, the real person, or the imaginary person, the one you call the one, which can be a multiple, for love is not limited. It unlimits the potential of the brain heart. Reach out to the one you love. Close your eyes and reach out to the one you love and send them, I'm guessing vibes. Yes. Send them your vibes. Make the vibes sound. Make the vibe sound with your mouth or unreal mouth. We are doing this now. We are vibing now, and I feel you. I feel you, and you feel me because we are together. And we will not be alone, and the world is not dark, not full of darkness, the kind which scares us, nor is it full of light, which blinds us. Reach out to the one you love, the brain heart you love, and tell them I love you. I will always love you. I have always loved you. I love you. I will always love you. I have always loved you. I love you. I will always love you. I have always loved you. I love you. I will love you. I have always loved you. These are the vibes.